to have another... We'll have to have like a landing here and a landing there. I guess our stairs will go up here. Once again, it's not staying bright pink like this. Just in case you're watching, you're going, what's this idiot done now? What's this moron Barry done now? This... God, I hate Barry. In case you're watching thinking that, and the reason that you're thinking that is because stupidly I've made everything bright pink. Fear not. You'll learn to love it. No, fear not. It is not something that's going to stay. Okay. Should we just do that and then move this down? It would be good if as much of this could be on the same grid or as like lined up as possible. Okay. Or not. Oh my god. There we go. Nope. I guess it needs to be like more this way. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Okay, now we just gotta remove a little bit more of that and Bob's your uncle. Ah, I see that one stretches from both sides. One of the inferior pieces that stretches from both sides instead of one. It'd be great if you just had control over which side, like whether it, you know, if there was just like a button you could hold to make it stretch from the middle or stretch from the end. Sometimes you want one, sometimes you want the other. Okay. I feel like that's fine. Maybe especially if we have something that's on this level here. It definitely can't just be one very long ramp because you need places for them people to rest. I think maybe this level here could just be like one. I see. Well, what if that's just raised up a little bit? Need to be back in this mode. Ah, okay. Boost this whole thing up. Just put it out of the way. Then boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Hmm. I see. Now, it's very easy to tell when you're sticking out too far, when your floor's bright pink. It's great. Okay. So we'll have... I kind of want some of this. We're going to need to set this to 15 degrees. Okay. It hasn't accepted my 15 degrees. Okay, that's fine. I'll merge that with that group now. Why have I decided to make it like this? Why not? That's why. Why not? Oh, I see. Have to copy over a little bit more. And because this is not meeting at the angled bit, it needs to be slightly longer, but that means it needs to go... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, come on. How is that out of alignment with the other bit? Oh, it's because this bit's out of alignment. Yeah. Yeah. Almost moved the wrong bit. So that should have fixed that little weird error we had there. Yeah. Well, mostly. I think this bit is slightly out of alignment because that's in alignment now, so this bit must have also been slightly misaligned. And is it misaligned because this bit's No, this bit's not. It's only on the angled one that it's become misaligned somehow. That's fine. It's gonna go whoop, 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 whoop. I might actually put this one here instead. No, why? Why? No. Why are the arrows like this? Gonna have to manually line it up because the arrows hate me. Slightly painful, but manageable. There we go, now we got these windows going up. I don't know if we'll end up keeping those windows even, but it's an idea. We'll see how it works out once the stairs are in. Speaking of which, the stairs are going to need to start on this angle and then move to transition to the other angle. Wow. I can't even see where they meet. So that means I must have it at the right spot. Pretty much. I guess not quite, right? Because that being like that is a bit. Oh. Just gonna stretch this out all the way to here for now. It's not gonna stay going all the way to there. Split those from that group. Split these from this group. Merge them together. You know what? Maybe I'll just do this. Squish this up quite a lot, actually. Yeah, quite a lot. Squish it more. There we go. I guess this doesn't need to be that wide either. So it's like, whoop. We just got to figure out this bit in here, how it's gonna meet up. I guess, hmm. I want it actually to meet up right. I'm gonna need to... Maybe this will work out, actually. Maybe this will be fine. Maybe it won't be. Because that's like the level of that highest one, isn't it? Oh. It's not. This one is too squished up as well. It's gonna look weird, potentially. What maybe we could do with this being at this angle. And then I will just have a 1 pixel gap between these, just so they don't Z fight. I mean, we have to have that. And in here, we'll just have one of these tiny little baby mini boy. Bright pink. Always works. Ah, this one only extends from the side. That's helpful. There we go. Yeah, so that will be like that. And we just need the stairs going up from this level to this one. So we'll have this nice landing in the middle. With what height is that window at? It's a man. Oh, it's good. It's like a head height, so you'll be able to look out of it, but you won't be able to like, you know, you mostly just see it. Yeah, it's just a nice window to let the sky in and let a bit of nature and stuff in, but you won't be able to see all the ugly road down there. I think that's good. Obviously, the windows won't just be holes, holes in the concrete. There'll be some amount of beautification around here. That there is I mean, maybe. Maybe we just... No. That works. That works better. Good. No, it's not like a really tiny little bit of step there. It's a little bit weird that bend there, having it only in that little side, but there needs to be a bend in the stairs to make this the last bit line up with the chain, like the bend in the wall. But I think having this side stay on that angle is fine. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that looks good. Might lower it a little as well. Maybe even something like that. And this will need to be replaced with like a little mini man. Is this one of the ones that oh, this one that expands only from one side? Very good. A lot of the smaller pieces are like that, I think. No, bloody hell. That's not what I wanted to do. I do want to grab all of this. Oh. Why don't we just make it bigger? Because we're not doing anything under here, are we? No, we're not. Oh, are we? Oh, we are. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful not to go too far through the floor. We've got this much space though, so we should be able to go through the floor a little bit. think I'll do it from this side, even though it's a little bit weird. Oh. There's still like a 1 pixel gap apparently. Oh, there's still like a tiny one. Tiny gap. I guess it was more than 1 pixel. Seems good. That's not too low. And now we go. Just make sure there's no gap there. This doesn't really matter too much because it's barely visible. Like just in there behind the glass. Okay, that looks good. Fuck, that looks good. Oh, baby. I love it when something comes together. You spend a lot of time in this game just gonna, you know what, I might drop a save. The game has only ever crashed once for me, so it seems very, very stable. But, I think this bit here needs to kind of like meet up that one. Yeah, nice. We'll do the same on this little corner here. How did I do it in this one? So the tops meet up. There we go. Yeah, you spend all this time like jiggling little bits around, like thinking about how it's all gonna fit together, and then when it actually does all come together, it's very satisfying. This will reach up to the roof of or the ceiling of this this place in here. There'll obviously be railings along there too. I'm gonna use the same railings that I've used on that. Does that just make sense, right? That should be at 15 degrees to this, right? If I built it all the way I think I built it. Yeah, good. This angle though, we'll need to manually find. very close. It's like, oh, it's good enough, right? It is slightly off. We zoom in more, maybe we'll have like slightly better control. I see. Huh. I think the thing is like slightly lower on one side than on the other. I like having that stick out there. Gives the